4. The following afternoon, Lingli and Yan Tao go to Lu Ming's home to look at his paintings. They're amazed to see how beautifully their cousin paints. Later that evening, the rest of the family joins them for dinner. Grandfather, you told us yesterday that you used to work with clay. I would love to learn to make things with my hands, says Lingli at the dinner table. So would I, says Yan Tao. Maybe I can help you. What kinds of materials do you like to work with? Asks Mr. Chen. I like to work with bamboo, says Yan Tao enthusiastically. I like the touch of clay. I have seen people working with it. It is fascinating, says Lingli. Well, I have a friend, Mr. Li, who works with bamboo, Mr. Chen says to Yan Tao. He makes furniture as well as small decorative pieces. I will ask him to invite you to his workshop. You can watch him first and learn a few techniques. If you show interest, he may accept to become your teacher. As for you, Lingli, I have a few instruments and will teach you the basics myself. You should be able to make a few simple things before you leave. I want to continue painting. I am also learning calligraphy at school. I would love to learn how to make scrolls with my calligraphy, says Lu Ming. Mr. Li can probably help you as well, adds Mrs. Chen, who is heartened by the interest her grandchildren are showing in arts and crafts. Enthusiasm is the first ingredient of success. Once you begin, you will need other things like patience, perseverance, and a desire to excel. It is also vital to learn the necessary skills and use your imagination. After dinner, as everyone is sitting in the backyard eating fruits, Lingli, who cannot contain her excitement, asks, Grandfather, I have seen potters working with something that spins. Can you tell us a little bit about pottery? What you have seen is a potter's wheel, explains Mr. Chen. It helps you shape the clay the way you want it. The very first thing you need to learn in pottery is to prepare the clay by kneading it, the same way you knead dough to make bread. You then center the clay on the wheel, and as it spins, you shape it with your hands. Once you are satisfied with its form, you take the piece off the wheel and let it dry a little. Then you smooth the surface, trim the bottom, and let it dry completely, so when you fire it, it will not crack. Firing hardens the clay. The final step is called glazing, which is basically painting the surface and putting it in a special oven to give it a nice finish. I think, to start with, I will teach you to make a simple bowl. I never knew there was so much to pottery. Lingli will not become a great potter in a few days, says Yan Tao. There is a lot to any craft, says Mr. Chen. One thing is to describe the steps, another is to go through them. As you learn and master a craft, a special relationship develops between your hands, your mind, and your heart. Ideas come to your mind in moments of reflection and are communicated to your hands. You begin to see with the eyes of your imagination the shape of the things you can create. The more skillful your hands are, the freer your mind is to imagine. Your mind and your hands follow the yearning of your heart for beauty and perfection. Read and think about the following two quotations. The source of crafts, sciences, and arts is the power of reflection. Make ye every effort that out of this ideal mind there may gleam forth such pearls of wisdom and utterance as will promote the well-being and harmony of all the kindreds of the earth. Exert your utmost endeavor that ye may develop such crafts and undertakings that everyone, whether young or old, may benefit therefrom.